Hello guys, this is the carbonized material ready to be crushed using a mortar and pestle or in a bag with a stick. Now this is the material ready to be mixed with the binder. In this video the women made use of cassava starch, and after that they used a very simple compressing machine to make their briquettes. At the end of this video you're going to see my own description on how I did my own briquettes, just like this. Now the material is the briquettes are now dried and ready to be used. Here the woman is trying to light it up. That's why there is a lot of smoke. And the woman is talking about how these briquettes have really helped her family and the whole community, and what they use the briquette for. They use it for to boil their bathing water. She still emphasizes on the uses, like I can use it for fish, to roast fish or meat, and it has no poison at all. It is very clean. It's a very clean energy. So here, this is my own simple tool. I fabricated this using a 1.5-inch pipe. Both ends were formally opened, so we got a very hard steel plate to weld the other end. After welding the end, we made a perforation. This perforation was made for this rod to pass through. Now the rod is carrying a plate at the end. That plate is 1.4 inch so that it can fit into the cup. Now you insert it like this. Now this rod is going to serve as a plunger. Then this is the bench, also called the base, with an opening in the middle for the rod to pass through, such that the cup sits on the bench. Now the second rod is going to serve, it's just like the other plunger, the same method of fabrication. It's going to serve as a press. Then you get a hammer to hammer it so that the material can compress. You can hit it about 5 to 10 times depending on how you want it to be compressed. Now at the end you just push out the plunger and then your material is out. Now this is my carbonized material. So this material is going to be grinded for it to be ready for use. I got this from the charcoal vendor. It's for free in my own locality in the north, but ever since I came to Calabar, it seems to be sold here. So I just got a little from the vendor. Okay, so now I'm making use of the starch. Due to I'm staying in a temporary apartment where I have no access to pot and heat, I resorted to using clothes starch. It works very effectively, but it's not economical.